Unos moment. Alrighty. You're alive.
All right, we are returning to your guys' executed plan, where you guys just arrived to Vegeta's old island that he lost to the Rift and the Ashi, and you guys flew under the cover of night, avoiding the camp of the Ashi, about 10-15 minutes away from where the Rift is located at, and made your stealthy approach down to the cliffside and descended down into the gulch, where you see all these creatures of darkness roaming around. And as you're at ground level, you see more and more glowing white eyes on the other side of the portal, seemingly on their way towards the entrance and into your plane of existence. You guys spring into action, surprising a lot of the creatures that were unaware to your presence, and you guys started to strike some down already. And that's where we'll pick up with your followers starting us off in the initiative, the Saiyan warriors. I assume you guys are still, or Cronus, you are, or whoever, you guys are sharing that control of those guys still. And that's where we'll kick off.
Alright. So that's the dude that has the orange.
Yes.
So I'm organizing my. I have 3 seats up, so there it is. Okay. Yeah, so he will fly out to about there. And he will go ahead and attack this one.
Okay. Go for it.
– 23 and a 27.
Both hit. For 29 points of radiant damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. Anything else with their turn?
No.
All right. Let me just check something here. I'll have special. Actually, roll that second one. Wait, that was only one attack.
Well, it says energy blast times 2.
Yeah, so I rolled the attack twice. So 23 and 27, I got you. Well, after the first attack, he's going to use, now that we're not in the surprise round, he's going to use his reaction. And
Okay.
he's going to have, you're going to just feel shadows start to pour out of him and start flying towards the Saiyan, and to start kind of surrounding him in these darkness, kind of distracting and overwhelming him. Go ahead and roll one more time for that attack, the second one. Puts the second attack at disadvantage. 26 will still hit. So the damage is good. Okay, brings us to you, Lorna. What would you like to do?
Lorna, seeing that there's no trouble on this side right now, is going to run up over here. And she's going to attack this guy 2 times, I think. Because I did not Frenzy Rage, so only twice. Ooh, no, she couldn't. Okay, no, that's fine. 16.
All right, 16. That is gonna miss.
Cool. Wow, I can't roll for shit.
Yes, that one's gonna miss as well.
Yeah, that's pretty sure that's her turn. And she, I believe last time she tapped Skyvor on the shoulder, so she's gonna bonus action give him temporary hit points. you get 4 temporary hit points. And that is her turn.
All right. Shoot. Shoot. How do I want to capture this? I'll have to keep it in my head then. Okay. Brings us to the sorcerers. They are, so this guy is going to, how close does he actually have to get to do this? Not that close, actually. All right, so you see the sorcerer kind of look over your direction, and actually, still check this real fast. What it's gonna do is it's gonna use this packs. All right, so you see like this darkness energy kind of appear in its hand as it reaches towards, as it kind of reaches towards this guy who was shooting over in that direction. And let's go ahead and roll those. 20 and 16. So that would be
20 hits.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, what? 3 blasts. Make an attack roll each. Oh, 3 attacks. Okay. One more. 9 does not cut it either. So 29 force damage to that guy.
How much?
29. All right, and that's going to bring us to you, Cronus. Let me see how far where you're at actually, real quick. Others. Okay, yep, you're good to go. Go ahead, Cronus.
Okay. I will go ahead and attack that guy.
Which I wasn't looking at your ping. Sorry.
The big guy in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
Advantage because of flanking. So first one,
That's gonna hit.
and then do the cosmic damage on it.
19, 28, 30. Go ahead and roll the cosmic damage, and
That goes twice.
yes, because it's critical. Yep. 15, 28, 38, 49, 51. He's not feeling too good, Coach.
All right. Do it again.
Okay. 16's gonna miss.
And then I will use a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Actually, real quick, he is going to keep forgetting their stuff. He's going to use a similar ability that you saw the other one use, and you're all of a sudden going to be surrounded by shadows. So this will be a disadvantage.
Okay.
So was the other one technically, but it didn't.
It missed anyways.
Yeah. Hit. Hit. So 11 and 14. Ooh, okay. He's having a hard time keeping his form. Anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay. Brings us to the warriors.
Yeah, so they're gonna just stay focused on this guy.
Okay.
So here's the first one. 12 misses. His second attack, 22.
He'll do the same kind of reaction, and though it becomes sworn by spirit. So, 22 hits for 22 points of damage. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Or wait, 11 is that radiant? Got it. Okay.
So that was the first guy, and then here's the second guy. He's going to follow up on the same target.
Okay, go for it.
So 19.
Yep. That hits.
For 25.
Hmm.
And then does he get hit with the swarm thing?
No, it's a reaction ability, so he already used
Okay.
it on you. Yep.
So, and then 20.
That hits as well. 18. Ooh, he's not looking great either. All right. What would they like to do? Would they like to move at all, or?
They will move down a little bit just so they're not grouped up.
Okay.
Let's see, he was here. Oh, he has 60 feet. Yeah, he's fine.
All right. That brings us to you, Salim. The big guys look really bad shape right now from all the blows they've been taking.
Yeah, I'm going to fire my short bow at the one that Cronus just hit.
Okay. You currently don't have oh yeah, you do, because he's within melee distance, so you do have advantage, or not advantage, you have a sneak applies to this. So
Sneak attack.
yeah,
26.
so that hits.
44.
As it kind of makes these otherworldly disembodied voices from its jaws. It no longer can keep form, and it starts to coalesce into a bright light before vanishing from the battlefield.
And I will use my bonus action to hide stealth 18 in
Okay.
the trees.
Got it.
That's it.
Let's do this guy. Alright. At the start of his turn, it looks like he is able to recover a little bit of his form, but it's still very destabilized. And let's see here. It is going to use an action and cast magical darkness. Let me see. That's 15-foot radius. Let me get those AoE things. Right. Alright, and he's gonna place it about here. And use a bonus. He's gonna use his movement to move 40 feet, and bonus action to kind of boop into the darkness itself. The other two. It probably went that close because then you hit it or know where it's at. So it does poof into the darkness. So it's not no one can see him right now, and neither can the warriors. And that is going to end his turn, bringing us to you, Callie Storm. Callie, what would you like to do? You may be mute.
You'd be correct, I was.
Mhm.
But so she was looking at that big one. It just like came over here and then poofed into darkness.
It's in that darkness, magical darkness radius that you just cast there. Yep.
let's get rid of that.
Okay.
So we'll cast Dispel Magic on that.
Spell magic. So 4th level or higher. I don't think darkness is. I think it's level 2 or level 3.
I believe it's 2.
Yeah, I think it's low.
Yeah.
Yep. So it is a 2.
Yep.
So there's no check for that. It just poof goes
No,
away.
it just poofs. Goes away.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
He just looks over and just
Uh,
goes, no, that's not happening. Just
How do I get rid? Here we go. That in the GM layer. Okay. So is that your bonus
that-
action, or that's your
no,
action?
that's an action. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. Well,
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Do you see this? Let me ping him. This guy right there.
Shoot. Can you ping again? Yes. Uh huh.
I don't think he's on the combat tracker.
Let me double check. You are right. He is not.
So he's asleep.
No. I appreciate your honesty. Let me get him on there. Character initiative.
but yeah, so we'll bonus action Quicken Spell and cast Sacred Flame at the big dude. So can I have a dex save, please?
Sacred Flame on the big guy. Okay.
Yep.
Let me switch over. Dex.
Oh, that deals extra radiant damage too.
I did not do anything.
Oh.
It's not rolling for me for whatever reason. Let me just do it the old-fashioned way. 10.
Well, that fails. So he
Yeah.
takes 13 radiant and 3 cosmic.
He just dematerializes as well.
Oh. Well, that was incredibly useful. Yeah, that's a 10 for now.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let that Forgotten Spirit go next, just because he was 17.8. Let me see where we're at though. Dreadblade. Yeah, so let me go ahead and do this guy first. Let's see, where's your character sheet? Why is it not? Characters. Okay. Here. Can move 50. All right, it's going to fly here, and it will then use its ability and blip before you see it fading into the darkness of the night, the dim and dark light around you, and you no longer can see him as he's like no longer on this plane, or he's invisible of some sort. That's going to bring us to these guys' turn. Oh. Okay. much movement. All right. This guy is going to move 40 feet and then shadow teleport the rest of the way to be right here next to you, Callie, and the other Saiyan warrior. This guy, let's go move him too. And he can teleport how far? Alright, this one's going to teleport towards you, Lorna.
Oh, fun.
Alright, and it's going to... It's this massive sword of darkness against you and strike at you.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 27 and a critical 29.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty sure those hit.
Oh, nasty. So take 31 points of damage on the first one, 6 of that being cosmic. And then you'll take 46 slashing on the next one, so half down to 23, and then 7 points of cosmic on that one as well.
Sorry, 7 cosmic?
7 cosmic on the second one, 6
Okay.
cosmic on the first one.
Okay.
Um,
And sorry, just to confirm, the 31 was just didn't include the cosmic? That was the extra 6?
sorry, the first one was 25 slashing, so half down to 12, and then 6 cosmic on top of that. So you'll take 18 there, and then the second one was 46 plus, or 46 half to 23, and then 7
And then
points of
minus the 7.
cosmic.
Okay.
Yep.
On both of those hits, she is going to retaliate.
Okay.
And she's going to use her 2 reactions and hit him back twice.
Okay.
Yes. No cosmic. 23.
Oh shoot, I've been using this thing wrong too, this reaction. I'll do it differently next time. 23, it's going to use this evasive shadow and make you reroll that. So instead of the next attack's being disadvantaged, it's actually just that attack is supposed to be rolled with disadvantage, or rolled with disadvantage. So just go ahead and roll one more time.
Alrighty. 19.
19 hits.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and roll damage
15
for...
points.
You can take the first one if you want, since it was disadvantaged. That was higher, so 18 total.
Sure. And then her second hit will be this. 18?
18 hits, yep.
Alrighty, for
For
another
another-
18.
Okay.
That is her turn. Or, that is the reaction. Sorry.
All right, it's all right. Thank you for saying that, because I was like, okay, we're done. But actually, we are done with that guy. So the next one is going to be coming after that Saiyan warrior. It's actually, instead of doing to 2 great sword attacks, it's going to make this very dramatic, large, sweeping attack at you and Callie and the Saiyan. And let's see here. All right, and then we will. So 25, I believe, hits both of you. Go ahead and make me a dex save, both for the energy warrior Cronus and for you, Callie.
Can they also make a dex save for me too?
Or what?
Wrath of the Storm, they hit me.
Oh, okay. Let me do this first real quick. So, yeah, or let me do that. All right, dex save. Do that. Oh boy, he rolled a 2. So
Oh.
what happens to him?
He takes 5 lightning damage.
Okay, let me do that. real
And
quick.
I think... yeah, that's it, sorry.
Okay. So you both fail the dex save. So you guys will both fall prone. And let me roll damage. You'll take 34 points of damage as well.
What type?
33 slashing and 1 point of cosmic.
Okay.
Right. Then that's going to bring us to... Let me see something real quick. All right, and then... Oh. That's going to end the Dreadblade's turn, and I think that brings us to you, Skyvor. Unless I didn't skip anyone, right?
No. But also, he's pushed back 10 feet from me. That was what I was looking for. I was just looking in the wrong spot.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Skyvor. What would you like to do, Skyvor?
I want to cast Daylight at 5th level.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This whole area.
So what's the radius on that?
I got it.
He's got it up. It says 60 foot.
60, so 30-foot radius.
No,
No.
it's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's 60
Aw.
foot right there, though.
That ain't right.
No, that ain't right.
Yeah. 60 foot.
It's short by like 20
Why is
feet.
Why is mine showing 60? Here, I'll broadcast mine.
Well, no, like the thing says 60, but it's not.
What in the world?
Because remember, we had the tokens came in small on this map.
Oh, that's annoying. Why is it doing that to these tokens then? That's gonna mess me up because that darkness radius was probably a little bit bigger than 2.
I mean, it was there for less than 6 seconds.
What's going on? I really don't. Oh, that's not right. Oh. I didn't think this was really gonna bother me. The token, having to resize the token. I don't know why every token's going wrong. Okay, so let's fix this then.
Yeah. Close.
Go. So you want right there?
That's it.
Okie dokie. And that one lasts. That's concentration, right?
You
No.
just deleted.
Oh,
He
okay.
did just delete it.
I put on the GM layer, I guess. Let me see layer.
No, that just lasts for an hour.
Oh, so there's not even concentration here.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's
And like I said, I
all
cast
bright
it at
light
5th
and
level.
stuff.
At 5th level, there you go.
Yeah, that way they can't dispel it willy-nilly.
They gotta work for
Actually,
it.
you know what? Let me do this because that is a big pain in his butt. Let me see what the range is. Nope, 60 feet. I think you're too far away from him to about it. Yep, never mind. He can't do shit. Okay. Well,
Bonus action. I'm going to drink a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
I'm gone.
All right. Anything else?
That's turn.
All right. This is the orange dot's turn now, Cronus.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to fly straight up 40 feet.
Okay.
And then I will blast on that dude.
Go for it.
28, 17.
28 hits, 17 misses. For 19 points of damage, or no, 20. Okay.
30, 42, 49.
Cool.
Or no, never mind. Yeah, 19. I counted the attack rolls with it.
Did you want to apply Cosmic to that? Or no, I'm sorry, they don't have Cosmic. So, okay. Anything else with their turn? Or
Nope. He will just stay hovered 40 feet in the air.
actually, you know what? I keep forgetting he can do this. He's going to apply disadvantage to your first attack.
It don't matter. The second attack, or
The first attack's the 20 or 13, so he's going to impose disadvantage and take the 13.
oh, okay.
Maybe don't roll all your attacks at once because I'm just there's so many NPCs right now and I can't keep track of who can do that, who cannot do that. Actually, let me just double check who cannot do that. That'll make it easier on me. Stalker's not there. Okay, so they all can do that except for that one that disappeared. Okay, that uses his reaction. That's going to bring us to... Or does he want to move or do anything else?
No, he's just 40 feet in the air. So
Okay. Lorna, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Where am I on this map? There I am. She's gonna do some reckless Great Weapon Master because it seemed like she's gonna be hit anyways. So 21
21 hits.
for 25 points of damage. Oh, I forgot my Cosmic. I'll put it on the next one.
Okay.
Another 21.
Both hit for
33.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also... Damn it. I'm so bad. I need a... shoot. Because this matters on your attacks, too. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw because of the terrifying presence of these guys. I need the Saiyan warrior to do that as well. Well, he missed, so don't worry.
Wait,
about
Is it
Is
per the frightened
Lorna-
conditioned?
Yeah.
Correct. It's
Then I
it
cannot
will...
be frightened.
Oh, well then never
Yes.
mind.
Huzzah!
Alright.
Yay for just being so angry that it just doesn't work. I think that's it. Bonus action. She can't see Skybor anymore. She's like, oh no, did he get sucked up into the void? That's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brings us to the sorcerers. Their stuff. I think he's one on the map right now. Okay. Well, first thing it's going to do is move out of light because it can't do all of its fun darkness shit with that on him. And he is now going to do. He's going to target that other, that one Saiyan that's flying now. Yeah. Okay. So, ooh, critical 28 for 19, 49, 58 points of damage. I believe so. Is that half is over? Let me see. So that's 12. How much should I say? 58 points of damage. So 12. That leaves 48 points of damage. That's over half his health. So he's dead outright. If I understand that correctly, is that right?
It has to do your full health additional after you go to 0.
Oh, I thought it was half.
Nope, it's full.
Okay. Okay, so he's just down right now then. It will then... It's gonna actually just move a little bit further. And in the dim dark light, it's gonna use a bonus action to hide. Stealth. Okay. So if you're trying to seek them out, you are welcome to do a perception check on your turn. It won't count as your action or anything, but to try to find him. You'll have to do that. Okay, that's gonna end his turn. Cornus, what would you like to do?
Mm. I will move to there, and I will start attacking on that guy.
All right.
$22.
22 on. I'm sorry, which I didn't see. Oh, that guy right there. 22 hits. Wait. Did he use that evasion on, or did he use that on you?
He
Lorna?
used it on the sand guy.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. So he can't do that anymore. So 17, 19 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and use Cosmic on that. Since I hit on the first one.
Okay. All right.
And then do another one.
Hit for another 14 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah, I want to take this guy down as quick as can. So key point, flurry of
Oh,
blows.
Did you be frightened, Cornus?
I mean, I'm raging, so I don't know if that matters.
I don't think that matters until you unlock that ability. Is that right, Lorna?
Pardon?
Rage does not let you avoid frightened when you're at, until a certain level.
Correct. And it's
Okay.
my class of barbarian that lets me do that.
Okay, so I will need you to make a. Let me check. I will need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You pass. You are not frightened.
Okay.
Remind me, you will not have to make that save against these creatures. That doesn't mean you won't have to make a save against other creatures, but you're good on these creatures for now.
So flurry of blows.
Okay,
16,
that's a miss.
23.
That's a hit for 15 more points of damage. Did not take it. Let's try it again. There we go. All right. Anything else with your turn?
Also, he has my little specter things around him.
Okay,
So if he
he's
attacks anyone else, he has disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And since I know he used his reaction, I'm going to step into the light.
Okay. That is going to bring us to the Saiyan Warriors.
Okay. They will both 60 feet into the light. And then they will attempt to locate this guy since they saw him attack and then head towards the trees.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check for both of them.
Oh, shit, which one's that?
They might not
Wisdom.
be. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, nope. Accidentally clicked that. So +3. So 17 and a 20.
They are not able to make out the creature that's hiding in the darkness and the dim light. It's almost like he became one with the shadows. What would they like to do next?
They will hold their action in case he becomes visible.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Salim. What does Salim want to do?
Liam will move. To there. And then he will fire at the one by Lorna.
Okay.
Do I get advantage for being hidden?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take the hide action last turn?
Yeah. I did a stealth and did an 18.
Alright. Let me see if they see you. Perception.
And then I should get a +1 for my cloak.
Oh wait, you're shooting the one next to Lorna, right?
Correct.
So you get sneak no matter what, even without. But whether or not you have advantage. Okay, let me see.
Right.
Perception. Where you at? It's
Excuse
just wisdom for them, so it's straight wisdom rolls. 20. Plus. So 3 doesn't see you. 16, I don't think. What was your stealth roll?
18.
They don't see you, so you have advantage and you have sneak. You can apply that to this. 30, okay. Oh, wait. How close are you to this? I do need you to make a wisdom save. Starting your turn so close to the other guy.
Okay. What's that for?
His frightful presence.
Okay. I have brave, so I get advantage.
Okay.
The wisdom.
Okay. You are frightened.
18. 18.
Oh, 18. Let me double check. Yep, you are good.
I don't think you rolled a wisdom save.
He did not.
Oh, you have to make a wisdom save.
I mean, it can only be higher, though.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're good.
Because I would get a 4 for my wisdom.
Are you proficient in wisdom saving throws?
Yep.
Okay. Then you're good to go. What else would you like to do?
I'm going to shoot him. Oh, I did shoot him. I gotta do damage.
40
40.
points of damage. Dang.
Cosmic damage.
Oh yeah, go ahead, add your cosmic if you want to.
It's added in with the sneak.
So it is. Okay. Perfect. Anything else for your turn?
And then I will use my hide again.
Okay. The Darkness Stalker. I need to sort the actually in that Forgotten Spirit's turn, so that's his turn
Stealth
now.
is 10.
Delete.
And I'm done.
Why is it not short? There we go. That's back to the Forgotten Spirit's turn though, because he had a 17. Back to the
Is he the invisible one?
yeah, he's the one that went to the other plane.
Okay.
So he reappears and he is going to make his attacks at. So he's going to attack the fallen one. So 1 advantage, 2, 27 and 26. So those both hit, and he is outright dead. That's going to end. That's going to end his turn there. Okay. That brings us to Darkness is dead, or the Stalker's dead. Callie, your turn. What would you like to do?
Yep. So we're gonna stand up.
Okay.
Like the best course of action there. We're gonna stab this thing that just appeared in front of me.
Okay. Go for it. Did you make a save against the frightening presence yet?
Nope.
Go ahead and with
28.
you passed. He's now frightened of you a little bit. No. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. 25 to hit the thing in front of me.
Hit.
All right. That, and then we're gonna add a divine smite. Cause why the hell not? Are these things fiend or undead? I think the answer is no, but
They are. I would consider them undead.
ooh, okay. One sec, I forgot.
They're not
how
quite
many
living.
dice. It's like they're not really alive.
Yeah.
I forgot how
They're
much.
twisted shadows of their former selves that have been
Okay.
corrupted by darkness over time.
So second level divine smite would be 48 against undead. Sweet.
Okay.
So that's just the regular damage
So 7. Okay.
plus 17.
Is that just what's the
It-
other? Type?
Radiant. It's all radiant and cosmic.
Okay, so 4. He's
I
not
mean,
looking good at all.
Yeah. Well, then the guy next to me is dead, so I can't heal him. Gets it.
Okay. That's going to bring us to the knight's turn. Well, he's not going to go into the light. Come down here at you, Callie. He does have disadvantage because Cronus attacked him. So
Mhm.
let me go ahead and make attacks against you. 1, 2. Oh my God. 10 and 10. Those don't hit you.
No, they don't.
And then this one's going to keep attacking at you, Lorna. 2 swipes.
Alrighty.
A 20 and a 28.
Both hit.
Okay. Both together will be 52 points of slashing, halved down to 26, and 8 points of cost.
Alrighty.
Skybor, what would you like to do?
I have no idea. I just turned invisible. Be ashamed to drop it. No, I'll just move up. 30. All right. Shit, I got my shield equipped, so I can't do that. Screw it. I'll just do a cantrip.
Okay.
What's the range on Thorn Whip? Come on. 30 feet. Okay, so that'll be just within range. All right, I want to do a Thorn Whip to that guy. And I want to scorpion him over to the light.
The Dreadblade Knight? Okay, go for it.
There's a 33 hit.
Does a 33 hit?
Yeah.
33, yeah, definitely hits.
Maybe.
All right.
Just
Let me
maybe.
check. For 17 points of damage.
I'm gonna put some cosmet in it.
Okay.
Add additional 7. And pull him 10 feet closer to me into the light.
Alright.
And that would drop my invisibility.
I see you. Okay.
That's turn.
All right. Brings us to the Saiyan warriors who are inside the light. That drops their held action as well.
So this one here is going to attack this one.
Go for it.
All right. Is there any? Well, it won't matter. 22.
Hit. And he's in the light, so he can't have his special tricks.
24. 11 radiant. And then a 23.
20. Let's do bludgeoning. So you have 23 points right there. Okay. And then 11 plus 8 is 15. As he cannot keep his form and turn to a singular beam of light before disappearing battle the others before.
Alright, and then this one is going to move there and hold his action for in case the one reappears.
Okay. Lorna McKinley, what would you like to do?
Well, she's gonna run down here, pretty sure. Scoot over there. And she's going to attack the creature that's attacking Callie.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Come join the club.
Yeah. 22?
You're attacking the guy with the glow, this guy right
Correct.
here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That will be 42 points of damage on the first hit.
And he disappears from the plane of existence. Oof.
Alrighty. What is the... Okay, so I move 30 feet. So I'll move over there. And I'll hit this guy as well. Take
Go
out the
for it.
cosmic. 23
23 hits.
for 25 points of damage.
All right.
Also, great weapon master. What a bonus action.
Oh, yes! It's been a while. I'll do
Oh wait,
another attack.
he can do his fancy dancy.
Well,
I guess not.
Still
Go ahead.
21.
Go ahead. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So go ahead. He'll save it. See if he's lucky on the next attack.
maybe.
Okay. It
25.
doesn't matter if he uses it, so he's not going to use it. 25 points of damage.
Alrighty, for 26 points of damage.
Oh, 26. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is her turn
Alright.
officially.
You can't be frightened, so you don't have to make the save. Callie, you made the save last time, so you don't have to
Mhm.
make that save again. Just keep me honest for
Yep.
this battle encounter. So brings us to the sorcerer's turn. What is the range? It's quite a bit away.
Just a little bit.
Alright. He will need to make another stealth check to try to maintain stealth as he moves along the shadows. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll give your Saiyan warrior another chance. Let's see, what's your stealth? So go ahead and make a perception check for the one warrior that is holding his action.
Ooh, 8.
He's not able to see the creature stealth through the shadows. Double check. 40. And then tilt. He uses bonus action stealth. Can't help. You know what? He's gonna take the advantage he has right now and attack the one that already made its turn, so the one in the center. We'll see the attack after he makes this attack, but Because he's hidden, he'll have advantage. So 22 and 28. You do get to let off your action because you will definitely see the creature once it starts firing its spells. But that saying will take 88 points of force damage due to the critical.
That guy's down.
Fast.
And then 20 for my held action.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. What was that, Cronus? 20 for your held action. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 8 bludgeoning. 16. Okay. So that's going to be that guy's turn. Bringing us to you, Cronus. What would you like to do?
Let's see. 60. Shit. Okay, so I'm going to move out of the light, shadow step to this guy, my 60 feet,
Okay.
and then I will attack. First one's with advantage because of the shadow step. So 22 to hit, and then I'm applying Cosmic to that first one.
Okay, so that is 15, 18, 25 damage. Okay.
And then my second attack, 14.
That's a hit for 24 points of damage. Oh, take it. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No.
No. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no.
Oh, shoot. I messed up health. Callie, let me fix that. Oh. Again. More.
What
There we
did
go.
you do?
I was trying to. I had these guys get bonus hit points per round, and I hate it. I'm trying. It's making it so hard to track.
I was like,
'Cause
what are you talking about? My health is fine.
Oh, I did to Lorna. I think I took away 13 points, and I.
Also, the one I just
Why?
attacked just teleported away from me.
How it teleported away from you? What do you mean?
On my screen, it
It's no
shows it.
longer next to
Yeah.
him, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, there you go.
oh,
Anything
that's
else,
weird.
Cronus?
No, that's it.
I'm just struggling tonight. All right, Saiyan Warrior's turn. What do they want to do?
Well, the one is down.
Mhm.
So. He will fly his way over,
Okay.
get on the other side there. And then he will do.
Oh, I'm gonna put your health for your second guy in his red bubble, just because they're sharing the same character sheet, so it was shown 0 for both of them.
Oh, okay.
So he's got full health because I don't think he hit once.
No.
Okay,
And then he will do his 2 strikes.
go for it.
So 23 on the first one.
That's a hit. For 3 points of damage. Okay.
22 on the second one.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. He says 13, 19 points a second. Okay. All right.
You know what? He is actually going to. So I'm at 40 feet to get there. He will fly 20 feet away.
Okay.
Do you want to take the opportunity attack?
He does.
Okay.
Uh,
Disadvantage.
I'm sorry, disadvantage. It's a 9.
Yep.
So, he doesn't do anything for that. All right.
And
anything
then I
else?
will use my reaction for Sentinel.
Okay, go for it. Oh, okay. So that's 20, 22, 12, so 34 points of additional damage. Nice. Nice bait. Okay. You done then? Bringing us to Salim.
Do you want me to do a death save for the one dude, or does it matter?
Yes, do a death save. He's still kicking. Just go ahead and whisper that to me, or if that's
Yeah, I just.
one successful save. All right, Salim, what would you like to do, sir?
Which of these guys look worse off?
Let's see here. The sorcerer and that guy, I think, is all that's left, right?
Right.
The one between Callie and Lorna looks the worst off.
All right. That's who I'll shoot.
Okay. Are you hiding, or did you move out of hiding?
I was hiding. I would shoot before I moved over.
Okay.
I just moved him.
Go ahead and roll damage. Or attack, I mean.
27.
That's a hit. For 31 points of sneak damage. You've seen the others destabilize and disappear, and this one's clearly not far from it.
Okay. And so then I moved, and then I'll take my bonus action to dash.
Okay. You're dashing back.
No hiding.
Okay. Callie Storm, what would you like to do? You have this guy between the two of you.
I was like, well, there's this guy in front of me. So let's hit him.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
That is gonna miss.
Yep. And then, which one? Who's dying?
What do you mean who's dying? This guy right here is the one that's going down. He's got one successful death save, so.
Yep. I think he's too far away for me to do anything about that. Yep. So that's it. That's all I got for that round.
Okay. Alright. The Dreadblade Knight is going to do another massive kind of like sweeping attack with his sword. So I will need a dex save from Lorna and from Callie.
That's yep.
That's
Actually,
not
if it hits
supposed
you,
to be an
it's still
advantage.
so Lorna, you don't get hit, so you don't get affected by this attack because you 18. What's your magic number? 20.
Yes.
So Callie, you have a 12. So you do fall prone, and you will take the damage here. Let me go ahead and roll the damage, which is 23 points of, or I'm sorry, 18 slashing and 5 points of cosmic.
Okay.
All right, and let me see what else will he do.
Oh, can he make a dex save?
Yes, he can. 15.
That fails.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, he kind of gets knocked into Lorna. I ignore the extra radiant and cosmic. It's just the 4 lightning. And then he's pushed 10 feet from me, which knocks him into Lorna.
Into Lorna's sword?
I don't. How does that work with the creature in its way? Does it push her back too then, or does he just stay where he's at then?
I have no idea. It was like if you want, it could like knock into Lorna and just push him off to the side a little bit. I don't know.
I don't think there's any rules on that I know of.
Oh wait, could I apply cosmic to this?
What is this? This is your aura.
It's a reaction.
Is
To
it
being hit.
an attack? Then yeah. You have you used it already though on during your turn?
I missed on my turn.
Oh well, then yeah, you could do that if it's
Oh,
an attack action, right? It's a yeah. Okay.
I mean, it makes him make a save, so sure.
It doesn't. So yeah, it says it doesn't really say. So I will
Like I
say
said-
that you could tell me which way you're swinging your sword or your weapon, and he could go left or he could go right.
I don't know why, but I think Callie's left-handed, so to the left.
Okay, 10 feet, 10
Yep.
feet away.
Yeah. And then
Does
he
not
takes that
provoke attacks
extra
of
damage.
opportunity. Okay. So 22 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
that's
that was
all right.
radiant too. Shoot. Shoot. How much is that radiant?
That
8.
radiant is 8.
Well, you just don't let me. But okay, he is dead and disappears into that bright light like the others.
Goes, knocks me down, and lightning just pushes him into the light, and he fizzles.
All right, Skyboy, what would, or anything, or yeah, Skyboy, what would you like to do? And while you're striking these guys down, I mean, you're going to think of everything, and there's nothing that you can't barely see, but you do see other creatures marching towards the portal, trying to come to, rally the troops. Not far behind. You would say maybe a minute, 2 minutes out.
So I want to put a healing spirit over by this guy, and he heals 16 hit points.
Okay. I'll help you out with that bonus. You got it already. We'll use the green one for that guy. For that purple one, let's give him another dot. He's gonna use. Oh wait, it make more sense if we use actually green. So we're using his actual health. This guy, I'm using the red bubble for his health tracking. Okay. What else would you like to do?
I guess. I'm pretty sure Cronus got that guy covered down there, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my part of the I guess ritual, whatever.
Okay, you do know the ritual takes 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
the more creatures are en route, and you're gauging about 2 minutes out. So, do you want to unequip your relics at this point?
We gotta start it at some point. They're gonna stop coming.
Seems like there's a decent amount coming towards you. There might be another group of them right behind this group, maybe a few more minutes further out. They all seem to be marching the rift. kind of looks like there's a little bit of a lull afterwards.
All right, yeah, I'll hold off.
Okay.
That's true.
All right. These guys, Saiyan warriors, what would they like to do with this turn?
That's the one that's dead.
Nope, they're both alive now. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Lorna, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Hi. Everything's so far away. You know, I don't want us to get too separated. So she's gonna scoot over towards Skybor. She'll use her action to dash. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me remember what her movement is. Okay. It's fast. Hi. Hello. That, you know what? You still have temporary hit points, don't you? You
Yep.
haven't gotten hit.
Nope.
She's gonna be a little bit selfish and tap her shoulder, and she's gonna give herself temporary hit points temporarily.
Does that remove them from Skywar?
Oh, that's a good question.
See if it
Um,
clarifies that in the item or not.
I don't know why it would.
It's the bracers.
See.
Items.
Because normally when you give temp, you just can't stack on yourself or on anyone else.
Yeah, they can't stack, but there's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that they go away. It turns. Sometimes you get like creatures, like for example, these guys get temporary hit points, but if you guys don't use, or I'm sorry, if they don't redo that every turn, or I'm sorry, I guess that doesn't matter because you guys are always hitting them, really. But I guess if there's a time when you guys aren't hitting them, they don't get more points. But it does say
Yeah.
that it's every. So yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
And
Okay.
how long do those last? About a minute, typically.
It doesn't say on the.
Actually, I think they don't expire. I think temporary hit points stay with you
No.
until you take a long rest.
So you
Yep.
take a rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, you're good.
Alrighty. Cool. That will be her turn.
Okay. Just to the sorcerer. It's not in the best of shape where it's at. It is going to get some hit points back. And it is going to do... It's going to cast darkness on itself. Look at the spell card. If that is a, whoops, an action or bonus action.
Oh, it's definitely an action.
It
That's
is.
a
Okay.
Darkness, yeah.
I was like, unless it has it as a bonus action for some other reason, but like.
No.
every
It just
spell,
says
yeah.
that one of his spells he can cast. Why won't it let me put it on the map? I'm struggling. Why is... Let me refresh, see if that helps or... Oh, no, my character sheets are gone. Alright. Come on. App player does use his action to do so. Token layer.
The third Cronus tells him that he's trapped in there with him.
He can't see him. And since he can't see him, move away, and Cronus won't detect where he's moving to. It is your turn, Cronus. You are stuck in magical darkness at the moment.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Is that like a key point thing?
No, it's an action. As long as I'm in dim or darkness, I can use my action to go invisible.
Okay. You do so. What else would you like to do?
I am just going to take... Let's see. I'm going to move to the right.
Okay.
Actually, I would move until I left the darkness.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Sadly, I don't think. The vision that lets you see through magical darkness hasn't delayed. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's just literally about magical darkness. So yeah, anyway, invisibility. Okay, brings us to the martial warriors. What would they like to do?
Guy heals an additional 15.
Okay. That.
Alright, and then this guy seeing this big darkness orb show up is going to back up. And they will both hold an action if they see any type of spell or something leave the orb. They're going to aim from wherever they feel the source is. Like in that direction.
Okay. Fine. Celine, what would you like to do? See this orb of blackness just kind of appear.
So, this green arrow above me, that's where we're supposed to be for the key? Or for the ritual? That's where the key has to be placed? Is that what those are for?
One of the
Yeah.
recommended spots, yeah, it just needs to be placed around the rift.
Okay.
But as I kind of
So,
form Skyborn, and you see as well, you see more darkness creatures coming through towards the
right.
portal.
Can you explain to me this portal? So, this is the portal opening,
Correct.
and is it in the ground? Is it in the air? Is it
It's in the air. It looks like it's in the ground, but it's kind of upwards, upright. It's not. It's not like a pit. It's like a up and down tear in between space. So when you're standing right in
And-
front, it's kind of hard to see on the other side of it, like to see like the trees on the other side. You just see the opening and
Okay.
these creatures kind of approaching.
we can see into it, and we see the eyes,
Yep.
the glowing eyes, you said, of other creatures. Basically, I'll let you figure it out, but what I have a fireball spell. I can shoot it 150 feet. It's got a 20-foot radius. Can I shoot it into the rift at the creatures that are coming out?
Let me do some quick math. Say they're moving at 80 feet per second, right? Because they're dashing.
Do some
Uh,
damage before they come out of the rift.
They're about a
Oh, no,
minute at.
you're doing physics math. I can't help you there. Physics, bane of my existence.
You created the rift. You have to do the math.
It is. They're for being about a minute to 2 minutes out. They're too far away for your fireball spell.
Okay, more than 150 feet.
Correct. At 80 feet per second I just did 90 seconds for a good middle number. They'll have to travel 7,200 feet in that time frame.
Okay.
They're sprinting towards you, but they are covering quite a bit of ground. How many?
All right. Can I hold my turn then
Uh,
until they get close enough to fire at them,
Sure.
or the other guy pops out of the shadows down there?
Absolutely. If you see him pop
Okay.
out. Callie, what would you like to do?
Alright. Well. There's a dude hanging out in that darkness over there. Which I could dispel, but honestly seems annoying to do that. So I'm gonna stand up. And then we're gonna move towards the light. With what little bit of movement I have after standing up. If he reappears within 60 feet of me, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at him. So I'll hold my action.
Okay. Skyboard?
Or if any creature of darkness appears within 60 feet.
I'll leave that spirit guard, the healing spirit over there.
Okay.
You know what?
Not concentration. I don't.
Yeah, it's concentration, but I'm going to cure wounds. Lorna, I'm pretty sure she took damage.
Thank you. Yes.
I'll do it at 4th level.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
$25?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
That's turn.
All right, Lorna, what would you like to do? You guys are hiding in the light. He's hiding in the darkness.
Yes. Oh, there's one guy left. All the way over there. She's probably not gonna run over 150 feet. Can it reach?
And
Well,
then
you
100 feet.
don't really know where he's
Oh,
at.
that's true. That is
He's
true.
in darkness, we can't see.
Never mind. Lorna's gonna look at Skybor like, thanks for the healing. I'm gonna go a bit further just in case we need to, start the ritual thing? Question mark?
Thumbs up.
Questions her own sanity at this point. She'll just move there and hold her action in case something pops up in front of her.
Okay.
And you would lose your rage.
No, I have relentless rage now. I am just always angry. Oh, no. Wait, not that one. It's a different rage. Persistent rage.
I was like, I don't think that's
I'm
what
just
that does.
always angry now.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Does a held action take place after the turn's resolved or in the middle of that creature's turn?
Whenever the trigger hits. To be honest, I don't know. That was just my first thought.
I know the trigger has to come true, but I don't know if it... Yep, it takes place as a reaction with a specific trigger. So, okay, so it does use your reaction, though, to use your action, your held action.
Mhm.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, I guess, that way, because otherwise, it's like, why are you interrupting that creature's turn? It should resolve the turn first, but no, that makes total sense. Okay, here we go. We are going to... he's going to just fire his blast at the one that's not being aided by the healing spirit right now. How much health does he have? 31.
No. The one that's not being healed has full health
80,
at 85.
And the one that is being healed has 31 health points.
Mhm.
A little closer. All right. He's going to shoot these attacks at you, Skywar, since you are healing someone that he just put down. 1, 2, 16 and 23.
23 hits.
All right. You'll take 13 force damage, 13 points of force damage. Go ahead and roll for concentration. And then those your guys get to use a reaction to make an attack at disadvantage, Cronus.
Mhm.
That's gonna miss. Oh, sorry. That's gonna pass for the con.
Yeah, I
save.
was waiting until Howard has all his stuff done.
Sure.
So, all right, here's the first one. 14,
That's a hit.
13.
First one hits. 4 of radiant damage. Okay.
And then con save on the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It goes both ways, doesn't it? 15. He's good there. Cronus, what would you like to do?
So I will. I'll move up. I just saw a blast shoot out the front side of the orb.
Mm-hmm.
So I will.
Well, I mean, you technically saw a blast shooting out the front of the orb, but that doesn't tell you that he's standing at the front of the orb.
Mhm.
It just came out the front, so that doesn't really give you an exact indicator.
True, but I will move in between Skybore and the orb, and then launch at that angle back.
Okay. Go ahead
And-
with disadvantage.
I will. I'm no longer invisible because now I'm in the light. And then
So
I
that's
need to-
radius not right?
do what?
Look, someone just measured it. It doesn't look like that radius is right, does it?
15-foot radius.
Yeah, I thought that was 15 foot. Is that not?
No, it's good.
That's close enough.
Okay. No, it was at 40 feet, so it was like 5 feet too big. So
Hmm.
okay, we're good now.
Yeah, one sec. I gotta. The things changed for the bolt. Radiant bolt can now target a second enemy as a separate attack.
Okay.
So that means I get 2 of them.
Which one are you talking about? Or like what ability?
Radiant bolt.
Yes, if you use 2 radiant bolts.
Each bolt. All use of the bolts use 1 key point. Okay. Yeah, all that got changed. I haven't used it since.
Okay.
So 2 sun bolts.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Hit and hit for 13. Oh wait, radiant. So 4 rage. So let's do that. That's 4. And 42 additional.
So it's actually going to be
2 con saves. Those.
2 con saves, but the first one has 5 additional cosmic on it.
Okay. He fails the first save.
So darkness is gone.
Layer. And he's standing out in the open.
And he's within my range. So deck save, please.
I don't wanna.
Not too bad.
Okay. 17.
No, that fails.
Okay. What happens?
Sacred Flame happens.
Okay, go for it.
Ignore the Radiant Cosmic. Wait.
he disappears to a bright white light as you
Yeah.
strike him down.
Yeah.
It's going to tentatively end combat. You guys are up. Just real quick, you guys have about a minute and a half before the next group of monsters seem to approach the rift and come at you. Salim, you have a plan to fire a fireball as soon as they get within range. Just fair warning: if you can shoot in, they can shoot out. Yep, that's going to be where we're at. So you guys have about a minute and a half to drink potions, prep, hide, whatever you want to try and do before they appear.
So we
Are
got
you going-
about maybe 8 doses of the healing spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and pump this guy back to full.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do it this way.
Is greater healing potion 44 plus 4 or 8?
I think it's +4. I think superior.
Which one? Greater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
44 plus 4.
So
Right.
if you're
We
taking it
can
out
also-
of combat,
and
so
also
you'll take the
just
full
wait
health.
it- Yeah, just take 20 health. Okay, roll that.
All right. Heal this guy 44.
The green one that brings it up to 75. Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to move the spirit over to Callie because I believe she took the next most damage, if I'm not mistaken.
How long does
Probably.
that last? Because you just did.
1 minute, but I only spent 4 rounds on this guy. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I'll get.
Oh, is it 4d6 per round, or 3d6 per round?
3d6 per round.
30
Gotcha,
because I
gotcha.
tested at a higher level.
I gotcha. Okay, so then go ahead and do that math for me, Skybor.
12d6.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, that would end it.
All right. That was 8. How many? 8 rounds. So that was about. Let's see, times 6 is 24. So 24 seconds. They're about a minute out now.
Yeah. So
I'm
then
gonna hide.
Do you share your plan to fireball?
Yeah.
Okay. When you
Can
say
we-
that, Callie will
I will
I
go ahead
can
and
also
pop
make
these,
it rather painful for them to get here. At least out of the
Now, will the bright light affect them?
probably.
It doesn't
can also-
necessarily like. It doesn't like hurt them, but as you guys saw, it kind of affects some of their special abilities. So it definitely puts them out. Yeah, so-
I can make it hurt them.
It
Cause like we were watching them pop out. They pop out in the center, right? 'Cause it's
they're going to
before
be
we
coming out
land.
from the center, yeah.
Great. So, once they like start to appear, I'm gonna cast Dawn here. It's a 40-foot. I'm just gonna post the spell. Maybe it'll let me. It did not. Hold please.
You're going to cast Dawn, you said?
Yeah, it does this. Oh, 30-foot radius. 30-foot radius. Oof.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be
I
fun.
read that as a 30-foot diameter. So like that.
Yeah.
So that's concentration, and then that
It is.
That
Once they
stays
start
for-
it's for a minute or until I lose it. But each
Okay.
time they appear, they have to make a con save or take 4d10 radiant damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you could definitely cast that outside the rift, but it will be kind of engulfed by the overwhelming darkness on the inside of the rift. So you definitely place it over the whole area outside in your plane of existence. But unlike the fireball,
Yeah,
which Salim is shooting inside, that will be a little different.
that's
okay.
fine. As he can get him on the inside, I'll hit him on the outside.
Yeah.
Well, if they can aspire for the inside, maybe they'll start shooting you guys for the inside. But no. Okay. All right. You're doing that as soon as they pop out, right, Callie?
Yeah.
So,
As
well,
soon as they pop out.
we're gonna do initiative. There's not gonna be like really a surprise round this time. So,
Can we walk over in this area?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a pit.
I'm gonna say though,
No.
this is as you get closer to the center of this. This is all gonna be kind of considered difficult terrain on the inside of this, unless you're a creature of darkness. So once you're in like the black area, that you're kind of in their terrain.
Alrighty. Lorna's going to call out, and she's going to use her one spell that she knows, thaumaturgy, to make her voice louder so the others can hear her on the other side of the pit. Are we doing the thing now, or are we gonna wait and try and do these things?
Kill them first.
Okay. Fun. And she's going to drink, I think, she'll drink her superior potion.
Okay.
26.
That's
I mean,
you get full
if we're not
max. You're not in
Oh,
combat.
that's right.
Yeah. You get the full.
But
Take
yeah.
Time. 40.
40. Yep. I knew that. That's 10. Can I type today? Already.
Mm.
And Lorna's just gonna stay raged.
Okay.
Just rar. Oh, wait. So does persistent rage mean that if she goes into a frenzy rage, she just stays in a frenzy rage until she drops it, and then she gets the exhaustion?
I think so.
Let me see. D&D 5e persistent rage. I have to look it up.
What damage have they been doing?
Like
What do you mean?
piercing,
Same as us.
cosmic, force. Like
Yeah.
it depends.
They've been doing that and cosmic. Um,
Mainly just being annoying. Persistent rage.
I
The
think
rage appears
how
that it only
long-
ends early if you fall unconscious or if you choose to end it. But I think it still only lasts a minute.
I think so too.
Oh, that's.
Is that what?
Oh,
me
maybe I'm
double check.
thinking of something later in. Okay, I'll look this up. I'll figure it out for the next round of.
Wait,
Because I know there is one where you just stay crazy.
I want to say that's like a zealot thing.
Oh, you know what? That might be.
Persistent does not extend past the duration of your rage beyond the standard 1 minute. It simply ensures that your rage won't end early due to the inactivity, not attacking damage. Your rage will
Okay.
still last for 1 minute
Okay.
unless you fall unconscious or choose. So you're good for a minute. Which these guys
Cool.
are about.
Way past
I would
that.
say yeah. By the time they get there, they
Yeah.
will be outside your rage. So you'll take your point of exhaustion.
I didn't do
guess.
a frenzy rage. I was
Oh,
just
did you?
trying to figure out that it did not work.
Okay.
like that.
Hypothetically,
I-
figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
All right. You guys got about enough time to move your tokens as you wish to get into like the positions of your preference, or spread out however you'd like. And then we'll roll initiative. Because Celine wants to shoot into the portal. I just put these tokens. I have not placed them where I'm going to put them. I just wanted to show you what kind of creatures are on the way. So
I want to cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Mhm.
okay.
These two guys are gonna fly 50 feet up
Okay.
to there.
Okay. 50 feet on each side. Got it. All right.
And then
Anything else?
As soon as they appear, Lorna's going to rage, or like just as they get up.
Just gotta do some quick math because I didn't figure this out beforehand. How long, counting rounds, it's gonna break it down into. So, what's the range on your fireball, Celine?
20-foot radius.
No, I'm sorry. What's the distance?
120 feet.
120 feet. Okay. So easy math. They're gonna be like 15 seconds out before you can start firing in. Is anyone else wanting to try to fire in with their attacks? What are your ranges? I don't want to get super complicated, but
No, I'm waiting until they get out.
okay. So only Slim is going to be firing inside of the rift until they break through into your plane. Is that accurate?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if they're 15 seconds, that breaks 6. So that's how many rounds? That's going to be, we'll say 4 rounds.
3?
To get,
3.
Uh,
6
3.
times 3 is 18.
6 seconds around.
okay, so 3 rounds at 40 feet.
So I
per-
can fire twice.
Depending on, well, yeah, just have to get through the initiative order. So,
Right.
okay, so everyone go ahead and roll initiative
Is it cleared? Oh, yeah. There it is.
as they're about 15 seconds out now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Nope, I can't. I was thinking it was the other game. We have coins that we can reroll.
No, you guys got fate tokens. Your inspiration, I guess you could always use a fate token if you wanted to. So
How many we got?
You'll have to ask the others. I'm trying to get all these character sheets open.
We have 8 left.
Deadblade.
Well,
Okay.
I'll see what their initiative is.
Why did none of them showed up?
One did.
One of them did.
Oh, okay. I guess it didn't go through for the other one. I don't see any rolls. This guy suck. 120 plus your initiative. It's just your dex modifier, right? Alright. Alright. What? $11. Dreadblade's on there, so then I got Sorcerer. $6.16, that seems right. And then guy 10 point. Sending. Alright. I'm going to assume that I'm just going to kind of pass everyone's turn up until, except for Saleem's, just because everyone said they're not firing in. So, Saleem, you act first. What would you like to do?
Can you see my circle?
I can. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys.
The 2 corner ones don't get it. They're corners of their.
They're barely touching that. I don't know.
Okay,
How does
that's
that- how-
fine.
well, I don't really know how that works. Let me see. What's the radius total?
20.
Jeez, village.
There. How about that? Right there.
Yeah, that would get those 5. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go for it.
6.
Roll.
Does it get 6 of them? 5.
There's only 5 there. Unless I'm overlooking one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 6. I just can't freaking count. So yeah, you're good.
All right. Save DC 15.
All right. 15.
It's 8d6 on a failed save plus my cosmic, which is 2d6, so that would be 10d6 or half.
Okay. 22 on the first guy. 25.
They wouldn't get half of the cosmic, right?
They would get half of all the damage because that's what the spell does. If you pass the save.
Including the cosmic.
I mean, it's part of the attack damage, and the thing says you take half
Okay.
the damage. If you pass the deck save, so it's half effective. So let's see here. So then deck save, sorcerers. There's 1 sorcerer. Okay. Pass. And then translate.
It's a /den/R.
And then these. Sorry, wrong button.
I need to write this down. There we go.
3d20.
Yeah, the
Alright.
other slash.
So it's. See, I always get
There you go.
that wrong one.
14, 16, 19. What was the DC again?
$15.
So the one
There we
fails
go.
on the left. So okay, so let me go do the passes first. That's 16 points to the ones that pass. 16. 16. 16. 32. Okay. The big stalker on the left side, he got 32 points of damage from that fireball attack. Okay.
And the other one's got a half.
Correct. Yep. What else would you like
And then
to
I will
do?
move. Oops, that's not me. I
while
will hide.
So like Lorna and Skyward, you guys see the fireball go through and smash on the inside, even though you're kind of standing a little bit on the other side of the rift. It's like you guys can see, you can't see through to the other physical space, but you guys can all equally see into the same kind of dimension. So you see that fireball splash against some of the creatures, and it kind of lights up these hulking creatures that you just saw before that are kind of coming towards you. Is that it, Sleem?
I did a stealth check of 15. I hide.
Go ahead and get them some perception checks then. These guys are not proficient, so I'll just roll 3d20 plus wisdom, right? Yep. 14, 4, and 13. They have no idea yet where you went. And you roll this guy's. Perception. You're not proficient either. Plus 2. The knight sees where you disappeared to. Let's go ahead and do the other ones. Perception 24. That guy knows where you're at. Sorcerer perception. You guys are not proficient. So 2d20 plus 1. Okay. One sorcerer knows where you went. The other sorcerer does not know. So let me double check here. So we have the Dread Knight that sees you. We have the Wraith that sees you, and we have one of the sorcerers that sees you. So they're all going to use 40 feet of their movement to keep moving towards the edge. So 2 more rounds are going to be on this plane of existence. That also means that they are 40 feet closer, making them about 80 feet away from everyone else. For those that are still kind of contemplating sending attacks through the rift or not. And so I said Dreadblade Knight, the Sorcerer, and the Wraith. They all saw you. Guy is going to... The Wraith is going to shift out of view and kind of turn invisible, or at least no longer present to the naked eye. And equip him accordingly. Keep you guessing. Just keep nailing them all at the same time.
So real quick, the dude that goes invisible.
Yep.
Like, we have Kaylee put Dawn down, so as soon as they enter, they take damage. So if he's invisible, he would still take damage.
Look, yeah, he
He's
didn't pop out,
he's
so
not
does
invisible.
Dawn go
He's
off?
just
Okay.
kind of he.
I was just want to clarify, like invisible or like a plane shift of sorts.
So he's kind of gone to the ethereal plane, kind of like how that one ability, the etherealness ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's not etherealness, but it's like that. So he's on a different plane. So yes, he would pass through that if he stays on that plane, without taking damage.
But so they appeared, so does Dawn kick off?
Nope. You said you were waiting. Well, first we're not doing that. We're just doing the action turns. And you said you were waiting until they came out into your plane of existence. Because you can't cast Dawn inside of the rift. You can cast it on top of the rift, but not within their plane of existence.
Okay, so he'd never popped into our plane.
No. They're 80 feet away from entering your
Okay.
plane right now. So these guys are gonna run. They didn't see you, so they can't do anything. The sorcerer, one of the sorcerers did see you. Let's see here. Going to do a blast at you, Salim. 26, I believe, hits for 10 points of force damage. And then...
So, was that a area effect?
No, it's just a blast at you. So he's
Just
gonna do
regular. So I have uncanny dodge.
Okay.
biggest
cantrip.
half.
No, that's only... I thought that was
You-
only for a
You
save.
can uncanny. No,
Uncanny
uncanny dodge is
dodge.
if an attack.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
the next one, 18. Does that hit you?
No.
Okay. That wraps him up. And
So
then
it was 10 points. I get half of that.
correct. The 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the Dreadblade Knight saw you, so he's gonna make an attempt to shoot at you from the veil. 22 for 17 points of damage.
And since I uncanny dodge the first one, I can't uncanny dodge this one
Correct.
Correct.
because that's my reaction. Okay.
Mm.
That was 17.
So yeah, 17 points of damage. So that's gonna bring them up, and then the Cronus and the others. Are you guys still skipping your turns until they break through the rift?
Actually, I would buff Lorna.
Gonna put
Go for it.
So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna like tap her shoulder, and I'm gonna cast freedom of movement.
Yes.
Run, baby, run.
Run, bitch, run.
So you're not penalized by difficult terrain,
Amazing.
even if it's magical. And
Yay.
you could spend 5 feet of movement to unrestrain yourself, and you
Oof.
can't be paralyzed.
Oof. Thank you. Amazing.
All right. Everyone else doing nothing until they come out.
No, too
The
far.
the two that are with us after they see Celine fire in, they would fire in as well.
Okay. Go ahead and make their attacks. They will now be aware of their locations as well.
And then knowing the problems that they opposed or they put up, they would actually be aiming for like this guy.
Go for it.
So
So they're 80 feet away. What's the range of their? I think their range is like
150 feet
Yeah, you're
or
good.
at disadvantage. That's what you have on this sheet.
What is it?
My-
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage at 600 feet.
Gotcha. Yep.
So
That doesn't seem right, but
yeah, it seems a bit.
we'll
bit
go with
far.
that for now.
It's very longbowy range, but better.
So
Okay. I might have to adjust that.
20 and a 10.
Probably should be on like 80, 120 disadvantage or something. Okay, 20 hits. Which one you're talking the sorcerer. So when the 20 that one gets hit by, it's going to use his reaction to do that shadow thing, making it a 12. So that one misses it, and then the other one's going to hit for 10. So that was one of the warriors. Do you want to go ahead and do the next ones?
Yeah.
And that uses
Did both of those miss?
yeah, the 10
12
and the
okay.
12 they both miss.
Ooh.
24 hits, 9 misses, so 13 points of radiant, 26 points of radiant damage, or 26. Okay.
And then for their turn, they will fly 60 more feet in the air at 110 feet in the air right now.
All right. Callie, it is your turn, or are you guys doing? Are you doing anything while you're waiting?
Are they still 80 feet away?
Yes, because they haven't taken their turn yet.
Then no, I'm waiting for them to pop out. They're too far away for me to do anything super effective.
Salim, it's back to you. You have You are hidden from the big guys in the middle. One of the sorcerer on the right, but the other two do know where you're at.
All right. So I have one more fireball. Same
Okay.
place.
Go for it.
So they would roll with disadvantage.
Why would they roll with disadvantage?
Just the ones that don't know where
Because-
you're at.
Right. Because I have magical ambush starting at 9th level. If you're hidden when you cast a spell, the creature has disadvantage on any saving throw.
Okay, so let me do sorcerer disadvantage 10, so he fails. Let's go ahead to the other guys. Dex 1. Plus. Okay, 9, 13, 23. So the one passes. And then the Dread Knight is the only one that's still in that circle. With a 3. So, okay, 3, 4 of them fail. One of the stalkers passed. So damage is 35. Let me go ahead and do that to them. Okay. Oh, not 356. And then 5. Okay. All right. Are you trying to make this hide action again?
15
Okay.
for stealth.
All right. Let's see what they see. Option. None of these other guys have perception. That's crazy. do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 20. All right. Okay. So, this sorcerer over here knows where you're at still. Let's see, which +1. The next one does not. So these two sorcerer, or this sorcerer sees where you're at, Salim. This one does not. 17, 15, and 14. So this guy sees you. This guy, 15's the, yeah, 15. That guy sees you. This guy does not see you. And then the Dreadblade Knight, I did not roll for him. +2. 10. That one does not. So the Dreadblade Knight does not see you. One of the Sorcerer does not see you. And one of the Stalkers do not see you. Is that right? And then 20.
The invisible guy
He does see you.
doesn't even get a chance. Or the guy hiding, he does.
What do you mean?
Okay. There's a guy who's invisible or hiding or something.
Yeah, he's on the other plane of existence, but he can
Yeah,
still see
so-
things on the regular plane, can't they? When they're under
Yes.
etherealness.
Mhm.
Yes.
So did you roll
Yeah.
for him?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he passed. He got a 20. He was the one that did the best.
Okay. So it's just
okay.
3 of them that do not see me.
Okay. So then let's go ahead and just wrap this round up, and then we'll call it real quick, so I don't forget who can see. So okay, the Stalkers. Oh wait, and actually the Saiyans attacked, didn't they?
Yep.
Yes, they did. Forget that. No offense, Liam. Let's take care of these pesky Saiyans that are blasting into them.
Alright. So they won't be attacking me then?
No, they're not going to attack you this round.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay.
How far away are they?
They're close. They're another 40 feet in. So
So they're
Or
150 feet away? Because I'm 110 feet in the air.
40 feet from the hole and you flew up 60 and 60, 120?
I was 50, and then I went 60. Yeah.
So you're 110 feet up in the air. They're 40
And they're
feet
40
away.
feet from the gate. 150.
I hate this math, but okay. But you guys can't shoot them, obviously, either.
Yeah, they're out of range. Well, technically, I can shoot almost a half a mile, it seems, until that gets changed. But yeah, no, they'd be out of range right now.
We're gonna cap it at 120. That's clearly not right. All right, so they can't fire at you, then they're gonna fire at poor Salim then. So here we go. 1, 2, 15 and 15. Those both miss. Here comes the other one. Right. 26. That hits you. And only one of the stalkers saw you.
Are the stalkers the big ones?
Yes.
2 of those saw me.
I don't know why this thing is not like rolling. trying to fix this so it will actually roll. Try this again. Get it? So let me just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. 28, 20, and 18. What's your magic number?
19.
So 2 of those hit. Let's do damage, which will be 8. So that'll be 88. Plus 46 points of damage.
Is that all of them together?
Correct. Yep. That's all 3 of them.
Okay, because I have uncanny dodge. I get half of one of those.
Okay, let me figure that out. So you'll first one is the highest, it looks like. So okay. That would be 12, 29, 34, and 37 for the first one. And then so 37. So you'll take 18 on the first one, and then you'll take a total of. I'll just do it. So 18 plus 8 is 18. Or 18 plus 8 is 26. 8. 33, 34, and 30. So 36 total damage for you, Celine.
Okay.
All right, and that is going to complete their turns because that was all they could see and aim for. And that's going to bring us to the top of the initiative order with Cronus next session. And they will break in through, not this round, but well, I guess they are technically breaking through this round. So, Callie, you do have the option to
Oh,
hold
I
your
will be
turn.
casting before they truly pop up because it lasts for a minute.
Okay. Alrighty then. Then that's where we're gonna call it a night, gang. Sorry we were a little late, just trying to move this along. But yeah, we'll regroup next week.